What's up, gang? It's your boy, Wes Gardner, Kami to Hobo himself, and welcome to a new edition of Wes Unboxes Magic the Gathering. It's been a while. We've done a lot of video games monthly stuff, which we love, but there's some hype in the air in Magic the Gathering, and I think you all know what I'm talking about. It's the release of Dominaria. So yeah, we have the two Planeswalker decks. We have Chandra, Bold Pyromancer, and Teferi, Timebender. So we're going to be taking a look at these in each of their separate videos, but this video, we're going to be taking a look at Teferi Timebender, a white-blue deck. I'm just basically going to go through what comes in the box, kind of go through the cards in the deck. I don't play a lot of paper Magic. I'm really just a fan of the artwork and having the decks. That way, if I ever have a casual game, I can just, hey, pick up the Planeswalker decks. You know, I'm not out to win a Friday Night Magic. I'm not going to be on the competitive scene. So the Planeswalker decks, they are what they are. They're very low powered, but they're fun. And they're fun to just pick up, play some kitchen table games. But we're going to be taking a look at the Teferi Planeswalker deck. I'm excited to get into this. Apparently, Dominaria, kind of the going back to where Magic all began. They've done changes to the card stock. The colors are supposed to be more vibrant. The texture is a little more coarse, I think. So I'm interested to see how it feels, how it looks. Yeah, it has the 60 card pre-constructed deck, a little strategy cheat sheet, and then it has two boosters, which I'm really excited about opening, because each booster comes with a legendary, which is crazy. Kind of taking some stuff from the Pokemon TCG there. But anyways, let's get into it. This is the Teferi Planeswalker deck from Dominaria. Alright, so here we go. This is the Teferi Planeswalker deck for Dominaria. Right here, yeah, you see the little deals right there. White and blue, kind of a Timebender, control, revert decisions back into your player's hand. They think they have the upper hand, but in actuality, they don't. So pretty excited to get into this one. Like I said, this is kind of more of the blue deck. Since I'm new to Magic, I don't quite know how to play these decks very well. I just know they're frustrating to play against in like Magic Duels and Magic Arena. You always think, I think I had a blue player down to 1 HP, and they came back and won, and I was pretty salty. Not even gonna lie, I was pretty salty about that. But the cool thing about these Planeswalker decks right here, let me actually get this out without bending it or anything. Can I do that? Can I do that? Yes, maybe. Oh, it's like clipped on the side here. There we go. Okay. Don't want to bend it too bad, you know. So yeah, all these Planeswalker decks come with a foil Planeswalker, and these aren't like the real Planeswalkers that you would get out of a booster box or a booster pack. These are much weaker, but they are kind of themed for the deck, everything like that. So it comes out for 5 loyalty and +2 untap up to 1 target artifact or creature. -3, you gain 2 life and draw 2 cards, and -9, take an extra turn after this one. So yeah, well, what is that, a 4 white and blue? So pretty cool stuff right there. But these packs always come with a little deck box, which I appreciate. One of my dressers in the back of the recording room has a whole bunch of these. I think this will make 8 after we open up Teferi and Chandra. We'll have 8 Planeswalker decks. So they're just fun to be able to kind of grab, pick up, and go. So I thought that this said, is it in here? The strategy insert. Is it in the box now? Because it used to be a little poster that would like fold out. But I don't know. Here, let me move Teferi right here. There you go. All right. Kind of move all this other stuff out of the way. So let's open this. I wonder, did they somehow, were they able to fold it into this, or, oh, I guess so. Maybe. Let's see. So, wow, they did. Okay. So, quick reference card. We have about 1 billion of these, since they come with every kind of pre-constructed thing, like a dual deck and Planeswalker decks. So, these I'm actually hanging up in the office. Pretty cool. Just kind of general strategies on how to play the deck. And cool little picture right there. Alright. Yeah, sure. And then on the back it's like, hey, thanks for playing Magic. Oh, cool. Legendary team, where to go next, how to do all that. I wish they would have made a Dominaria deck builder's toolkit, because I would love to get one just because of the box. I love the design, the kind of white fade of Dominaria. I think it looks really cool. So let's actually set this. We can set that maybe right here. So you got your 60 card pre-constructed, then you got your 2 boosters. So first we're actually going to look at our, move all this stuff out the way. There we go. We're actually going to look at the pre-constructed deck, kind of see what they have. Now, since I don't play a lot of paper Magic, I actually don't have a lot of context for how valuable the cards are, which is weird. I know Karn and Mox Amber. Those are the 2. If you get those, that's like $40, $50 cards. Of course, as more people open up more things in Dominaria, those values are going to go down exponentially. But hey, it's nice to know. And of course, we won't get anything like that in the pre-constructed, but whenever we open the 2 boosters, who knows, man? Who knows? That's why they call it cardboard crack, right? But all right, so we have, I'll just kind of go through real quick. I'm not going to read all of them, but just kind of show you what the cards are. That way you have a little bit of time to pause the video if you want, be able to see the stuff. I do really like the finish on these. Like, the cards feel different. They really do. So another analogy. Daring Archaeologist. It seems like they're matte finish almost, so the colors really pop, almost like it's a canvas and you're looking at a painting, which I can get behind. You know, that's pretty cool. Knight of New Benalia. Alright. And then we got 3 of for that one. Okay. Sparring Construct. Relic Runner. That's a cool looking card. See, I'm a big fan of the art. I do digital art and painting and stuff as well. I'm like concept graphic design. I think my favorite part about Magic the Gathering is the art, which is kind of a poser thing to say. Tetsuko Umizawa, Fugitive. I've heard a lot about this card. Ace Third Glider. That's cool. 1, 2, 3. 3 of. Joris Familiar. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. That's awesome. 1, 2. A Juggernaut. Attacks each combat if able. Can't be blocked by walls. Oh, because I know there's an actual wall card, but that's cool. Juggernaut. Teferi Sentinel. As long as you control Teferi Planeswalker, Teferi Sentinel gets +4/+0. Hachi Machi. Makes it a 6/6. 5 cost, and we got 3 of. Sarah Angel. Once again, really nice art on that. Gideon's Reproach. God, these are like really bright. Like they pop. It's really cool. Befuddle. Got one of those. Oh, 2 of those. Divination. Draw 2 cards. Temporal Machinations. It looks like Hellraiser, like Pinhead a little bit. Or who was the Borg? Whenever Picard became the Borg. Well, we're down a very nerdy, deep rabbit hole right now. Hey, 4 of. You don't really see a lot of 4 ofs in these Planewalkers. It's like 2 of, 3 of, but getting a 4 of is pretty cool. So, and then we got our lands right here. So plains. Actually, I'm going to go through the plains because I think there's new art on the lands. So just tossing them aside is doing a disservice to the beautiful art, which I am indeed a fan of. Basic. Okay, yeah. That one's pretty cool. Okay, and then Island. Yeah. Ooh, look at that one. It's like Atlantis or something under there. That's cool. Some more of those. Okay, and then here are dual lands right here. Meandering River enters the battlefield tapped. Cool. 2, 3, 4 of those. So that is the pre-constructed deck. Didn't really read through a lot of the stuff. I'm going to dig in probably later this afternoon and do that. But overall, you know, decent little control deck, I think, as far as in relation to other Planeswalker decks and stuff like that. But now let's get to the meat and potatoes, man. Let's see what the secrets of Dominaria are going to bring to us. So we're going to open up. There's Karn right there. So let's do us some good work, sir. Let's see how this goes. All right. So we have Get to Journey Mage. Invoke the Divine. Wadalian Arcanist. Radiating Lightning. Grow from the Ashes. Blessing of Belzenok. That's pretty cool. Mesa Unicorn. Look at that. Yeah. A lifelink. A 2/2 for essentially 2 converted. Nice, their glider. So another one of those. Fungal Infection. Tragic Poet. Goblin Warchief. Hey, I can maybe use this in my Goblin dual deck. Damping Sphere. Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. What a name. Legendary Sorcery. Put up to 1 target creature or Planeswalker card from the graveyard under the battlefield under your control. Destroy up to 1 target creature or Planeswalker. Exile Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. God. Whisper Blood Liturgist. So we got uncommon, legendary right there. We got a Plains. We got a Sapperling token. Yeah. Good work. Okay. So we got that. We'll set that right over here. And then we got this right here. Awesome. Okay. So last booster pack of this Planeswalker deck. We will dig in and see what we get. Come on, Mox Amber. Come on, Mox Amber. That is not going to happen. Sarah Disciple. Homerid Explorer? Look at that crappy guy. G2 Lava Runner. Adamant Will. Corrosive Ooze. Divest. Another glider. They're liking this glider thing. Rampaging Cyclops. Broken Bond. That's pretty cool art. I dig that. Mesa Unicorn. 2 for 2 on the unicorns, man. I'm liking it. Another Goblin Warchief. Okay. Curator's Ward. Kamal's Druidic Vow. Legendary Sorcery. Look at the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of land or legendary permanent cards with converted mana cost of X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest onto your graveyard. So I guess X is equal to the cost of what you pay up here alongside 2 green. Tiana, Ship's Caretaker. Legendary Creature. Angel Artificer. Flying First Strike. Whenever an aura or equipment you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, you may return that card to its owner's hand in the beginning of the next step. Alright. Then we got a Forest and a Goblin. Look at that guy. Yeah, man. Cool. Alright, well that is the first Planeswalker deck down. Got Teferi, Timebender right there. Cool. I like that it comes with the box, and this can actually fit sleeved cards. I know a lot of people on YouTube ask a lot of people that make these videos if these fit sleeve cards. They do. I need to buy sleeves. I actually need to buy a lot of sleeves because I have a lot of these Planeswalker decks, and, you know, I might sleeve all of them. Who knows? But that's my time. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm always a fan of the shiny foil stuff right there. So this delivered. This delivered right here. But yeah, hope you guys had fun. I definitely did. This has been the Teferi Planeswalker deck from, you got it, man, Dominaria. A lot of hype. A lot of hype. I'm feeling it too. I had to buy the Planeswalker decks. I had to get them. Have my little piece of history of Magic returning home. But you know where to find me. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. But of course, if you want to watch me play video games multiple times a week live, go to twitch.tv/CommieToHobo. And we will see you guys next time. Peace.